Hello again, Bruce Stever, Managing Editor, Motorcycle Consumer News. Here we are with our 2014 FJR1300ES for electronic suspension. We wanted to show you a little bit about how it works, show you how easy it is to use. It really does add a strong measure of convenience for this type of bike, and we're really impressed with it. On top of that, the baseline settings compared to the base FJR for this machine are much better. So we really like the better handling prowess, just a lot more controlled damping front and rear. Really an impressive motorcycle. Again, it's a very simple system, but it works extremely well, and we're hoping this video will show you just a little bit about how the controls work from the dash and give you an insight on it. The dash is very familiar to the outgoing 2013 FJR. You have an LCD main panel here, and then this multifunction display. It's a dot matrix LCD. And the functions there are very similar to the outgoing bike. That controls the electronic screen, controls the heated grips, but now it also controls the electronic suspension. So using the menu button, you scroll through the various functions. So you have your menu pages for trip meters and odometer, your screen adjustment, going up and down, and then you get into your suspension. You have a damping page shown here, and a preload page shown here. This adjusts the rear spring preload only, and it's adjustable through 4 steps. Here shown single rider, but you can do single rider and luggage, and you see it goes up and adjusts, and all the way up through 2 riders and luggage. Adjusts relatively quickly, very easy to use, but you cannot do it while rolling. Getting back to the damping page, you have a choice of 3 presets: hard, standard, and soft. And you'll notice the numbers beneath those. Those allow you to fine-tune each damping setting. So here it shows soft -3. That's soft setting 3 steps down from that. That is the softest setting the bike will do. Back up to standard. This is dead middle of the adjustment range. And then on our hard setting, we have it hard +1. So this is a little harder than the hard preset, but not the stiffest damping available. Each of these settings controls rebound and compression damping. So you don't have a choice between selectively changing front or rear, or changing rebound versus compression. But for this type of bike, we don't think that's much of a problem. While stopped, you can also go down and adjust that preset. So I can go back to regular hard, or maybe a little bit softer than their hard preset, and that saves. And then each of these settings is configured per preload, so that that particular hard setting is for rider plus luggage. If I were to switch up to 2 riders, the spring preload adjusts again. And then get back to our damping page, you'll see hard is still at +0 because that was the same as the last setting. But you'll notice our soft is a different setting than the other one, again, per preload. Very easy to adjust when you're stopped up, and then when you're rolling on the road, you have a choice between the preset soft, standard, and hard you adjusted while you're parked at the next stop. So hopefully that gives you a better idea of how the damping and electronic suspension and preload work on the FJR. We'll be actually test riding the new Super Tenere shortly. It also has a version of the same system, but we really like it. It adds a measure of convenience, very, very effective on a luxury machine like this, and it allows you to actually use your suspension, whereas many riders might not want to pull out the tools to adjust either on the road or even at home. So we really like it. And until then, we'll see you next time.